The typical saying for times like this is usually that I'm lost for words when it comes to describing our love. This, Bryce, is not the case of me describing us. There are so many words, lyrics, quotes, sayings. I could go all day. I'll keep this part as short as possible, and I'll keep to one poet. It was a simple twist of fate that we met. We were meeting in the morning, and you were telling a ballad of a thin man, stating she belongs to me very early on. Now I am a girl from the North Country, offering to be your shelter from the storm for the rest of your life. And now for the final part, and forgive me if I don't give your favourite poet justice. Then the padre will recite the prayers of old in the little church of this side of town. You will wear new boots, and I an earring of gold. I will shine with diamonds in my wedding gown. Bryce, you are my best mate, the one I can always lean on, rely on, laugh with, cry with. You are it. Just like the last 6 years of loving you, I am so excited to come home to you every day, and I have been, for the rest of our life. I cannot wait to see you as a father of our children. You were born to be that role. I love you more than anything, and maybe even Thomas. And that's it.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Gabby, you have brightened my life infinitely. You are the spark that took my ordinary life and made it extraordinary. You effortlessly brighten every room you enter and enrich the life of every person you touch. You are my treasure. You're my piece of gold that I found in a creek full of gravel. Gabrielle Shanks, I vow to always be there. I vow to be there when you're up, when you're down. I vow to be there when you're lost, and especially when you get home in the afternoon. I vow to love you, to hold you and support you on this day and every day to come. I love you, Gabby Shanks.
Aww.
Lonesome on the grinder cries, silver saxophones, I refuse you. Cracked bills and rushed out homes, blow into my face with scorn, but it's not that way, I wasn't born to lose you. I want you, yes, I want you, so bad. Oh, honey, I want you. Drunk politician news on the street where mother's sweet to saviors who are fast asleep, they wait for you. I wait for them to interrupt me drinking from my broken cup. Ask me to open up the gate for you. I want you, I want you, yes, I want you so bad. Honey, I want you. Well, now all my fathers, they've gone down. True love, they can without it. All their daughters put me down, cause I don't think about it. Well, I returned to the Queen of Spades to talk with my chambermaid. She knows that I'm not afraid to look at her. She is good to me, and there's nothing she doesn't see. She knows where I'd like to be, but it doesn't matter. I want you, I want you, yes, I want you. you so bad. But honey, I want you. Now you dancing child with his Chinese suit spoke to me, I took his flute. No, I wasn't that cute to him, was I? But I did it because he lied, because he took you for a ride, because time was on his side, and because I want you, I want you, yes, I want you so bad. But honey, I want you.
Beautiful, like he just lifts her up when she's down. I do know that the stress of this week has very much gotten to him. Apparently he even pooed in the bathtub this week. And I'm talking about Thomas. Thomas is the cat. I thought of that one this week and I cracked up after like 15 minutes. And I know there's been a heap of Thomas's references tonight, but I just couldn't stop. But again, I think my favourite story of both of them, these guys, would be the proposal story. And I know Julia talked a little bit about it in the ceremony, but I think that my favourite part of that story, and again I think there's been references to Gabby on the red wines tonight too, would be thinking about being in Bryce's mind for that proposal and just looking across that dance floor, seeing that drunk, sweaty, hot mess and thinking, yeah, I have to do this right now. Like, I want her for the rest of my life and I want to do this for the rest of my life. And I think that's love.
Gabby, you took the big cheese, the big dog, the big kahuna. You came up the mountain like few women have done before, creating always warm and welcoming home, and prepared a beautiful day today. And for all those reasons, we love you. Bryce now lives with the knowledge that with Gabby on his right arm and Sharon on his left, land boundary. Anything is possible. Now circling back to the Doncaster Hotel, the epicentre, the Wuhan wet markets have led us to this very moment. As I mentioned earlier, I was lucky enough to be there the first time Gab and Bryce had their shift. I needed to get my passport witnessed by a licensee, which Bryce was at the time. So I got to the pub before the doors opened, so he could help me out. And we were sitting in the front area of the bar, completing the paperwork, and Bryce said, "You have to see this new girl I've just hired."
So okay, moving on to Sharon and Tony, Bryce's parents, who I will be forever grateful for. They took Gabby under their wing when she moved up to the mountain, which I think anybody from Maitland or from our family would have thought. Gabby was a Sydney girl. She moved out of home. She left and went to Sydney at 17. How are you going to live up there? I don't think. Right? And she has nailed it, but not without the help of Sharon and Tony. And but the first time I ever met Sharon and Tony, I thought, she's fine. She'll be fine. Good luck. Seriously, when we go there, I've done a bit of this at the engagement place, so it becomes old. Still not over the fact that Gabby lost her job because of me.
I remember when I first met Brian, he was like, I think I'll push something about Gabby's not. So I got a message from Gabby, she wants me to transfer money, or she's used my card or something, and he goes, just don't do it. And I'm like, I can't not do it. How could you say no to that face? It's still something I can't do. And Bryce, I think you'll struggle. But Gabby, you are sunshine in human form, and we're also lucky to have you in our lives. And love you so much.
From early on, you were the favourite. There's actual video footage of Mum filming you and me trying to get in the camera and being told, okay, get out of the way. That's on film, Mum. To more recent memories, Gab, Bryce, Andy and myself attended a Harry Potter themed party in Sydney. Gin was involved, and long story short, the night ended with Gabby half naked, with Bryce trying to put her to bed, and me asking, is everything okay? To Gabby looking at me, looking at Bryce and saying, Bryce, if Kate speaks to me one more time, I'm breaking up with you. After a wine tour in the Hunter Valley, into the pub, and the last thing my friends, I remember them saying to me, describing you as, and I quote, Kate's little hurricane sister. And I love that description because when Gabby crosses your path, you remember it. And I mean that in a good way, but also most of you have seen Gabby on the gins or the red wines, and that is memorable. All jokes aside, Gabs, you're the most beautiful person I know. You have the best attitude to life, and I'm the luckiest big sister in the world.
So Bryce left as a gentleman, and he was a gentleman. It was very good. And he left that night. I said, so Gab, you're banging the boss. You are, aren't you? Is it obvious? Yeah, man. And you haven't been home for 4 months, so I'm pretty sure we know what's going on. But ever since that day, Bryce put on the brother act with me and with the girls. He has come and changed my flat tires. He has turned up. He will do anything. Today, you know, this wasn't in my planned speech. I had a meltdown with my 1-year-old son at 15 minutes before the wedding, and you know who took him off me? Bryce. Bryce! He has been a brother to us, and I'm very, very, very happy that he's in our family. I'm more happy that he's with Gabby because these two just bounce off each other. Like, I think anybody in the room could say that, you know, if you're going to be in a relationship, you want to be one like that because they are perfect together. I know very much so that our dad would love you, Bryce. It would have taken a bit because, you know, we'd have to warm up to you, mate. And this whole like dropping out of uni stuff, like he wouldn't have had a bar of that. But when he would have seen the smile you two put on each other's face, but I think that he would be extremely proud. I think he'd be looking down on the both of you tonight. He'd be very, very proud of you, Gab. You are the sunshine in every room. From the very first time you tap danced on stage and you won at 4, and you lit up that whole room, you have been lighting up rooms and hearts ever since that day. And I'm so glad you found Bryce. I'm so glad we've got the seconds. And I think Dad would be extremely proud of you. I know Mum and Pete are. And I love you both.
This young couple. It's good to see them saddled up here, ready for their journey. I met Bryce in 1988. So did his mother. He was a good bloke then. And he still is. He said, I want you to introduce you to someone. And it was Gabby. Through the course of the evening, we had whiskey and cigars. He said, I think I've got a keeper. What do you reckon? And I said, oh, I think you have to. She's a cracking sword. And I am pleased to see them saddled up here tonight. They're a great couple. They work hard. They've got a sense of humour. laugh at themselves. And we laugh at them too. And despite what Brandy said, they're not hard work. We throw a bit of firewood their way, shoot a dog here and there. They're all right. I don't want to draw this out, but they're embarking on a journey, and there will be some dry gullies. There will be some hard, bony ridges. And by Christ, there'll be some good country in between. So take a low, comfortable seat, a loose rein, and enjoy the ride.
If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door, searching all the crowded streets for the face that I once saw. If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door. Tell me, have you seen the girl I met just once before? One night of love, nothing more, nothing less. One night of love to put my head in a mess. Is that you on the bus? Is that you on the train? You wrote your number on my hand, but it came off in the rain. One night of love, nothing more, nothing less. One night of love has left my bed in a mess. Is that you on the bus? Is that you on the train? You wrote your number on my hand, but it came off in the rain. If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door, searching all the crowded streets to the face that I once saw. If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door. Tell me, have you seen the girl I met just once before?
Young love never seems to last. Got too young until they have a past. Playing games, people move so fast. You don't need eyes to see if someone's got a heart of glass. Young love never seems to last. Got too young until they have a past. One night of love, nothing more, nothing less. One night of love that left my heart in a mess.
If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door, searching all the crowded streets with the face that I once saw. If I only knew your name, I'd go from door to door.
Tell me, have you seen the boy I met just once before?
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to on the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
I just want to say how privileged you all are to be here on this day. The day that I, Bryce Anthony Seckham, aka the Wild Mountain Stallion, single-handedly tamed the most beautiful, rare, deadly, beautiful, young filly, Gabby. Bloody hell is she beautiful. Give her make a bit more noise.